Alrighty, time to hoist the dinghy, get it up and out of the water, and head to our next spot, which I think is called Colorada. I'm gonna do a little research on the way there, but let's get this dinghy up in the wind. So right as I said that, we blew power to the whole boat. Generally, this has never needed a generator on, so we're not sure, but we overdrew doing the hoist. So Jen is now going on so we can finish hoisting this dinghy and then we'll solve this problem later, but Pat's downstairs starting the Jen. It's always something. Hey there, we are Pat, Alexa, and Gilligan the fat boat cat. We've sold off everything in order to live aboard and cruise on our 57-foot Nordhavn, Noeta. We're currently cruising the rugged Sea of Cortez, and today's episode is part 2 of our Isla Carmen circumnavigation. We're hoisting the dinghy, at least attempting to, at Salinas and heading to our next and final anchorage on Isla Carmen, near Laredo, Mexico. Thanks for stopping by.
Okay, we're underway.
Again, in the circumnavigation of Isla Carmen.
And we learned another lesson from Noeta.
Noeta just keeps teaching us things, doesn't she?
We had, well, we're doing the hoist, which is 240 volt. It's hydraulic, electro-hydraulic. We had the water heater on. I think the freezer and the refrigerator were going.
They all cycled at that moment.
And the inverter's overloaded, and they shut off momentarily.
It shut off the whole boat momentarily.
Yeah. So went down. They reset, but we started the generator and just put that on the bus. So now we have generator power. So I guess in retrospect, next time we'll just have the generator going in the morning when we're gonna pull anchor and do all that.
Yeah, we haven't been because it can run without the gen, but as long as there aren't other things also drawing power. So
yeah, and the batteries were at 78%. I don't know if, I mean, probably what happened is there was a surge or a drop in voltage and it reached the cutout volts. So the whole system just shut off is what happened. So
yeah,
it's our fault. I mean, we just overloaded the thing. So
okay, add another thing to our checklist of things to do. So today we are heading to Punta Colorada. Looks like Colorado, but because it's a punta, it's a point, it's a feminine, you're going to put an A at the end. Colorado means colored or very bright and colorful. I don't know if that's what we're going to see, but at some point that's what it was named after. For those of you that like words, the state of Colorado was named for the red color of its river originally by Spanish speakers. So we are 10 nautical miles, is that right?
I think the whole thing was like 8.9.
Ooh, big day. So about
it's about an hour.
Hour and a half.
Yeah.
We got some 10 knot winds. It's a little chilly. I did want to go snorkel that wreck that's out there, but I woke up this morning and it was really windy and cold and I didn't want to get in. So next time, this was sort of a scouting trip to know where we want to spend more time and what we want to do more of. And so now we're going to go to the next spot. Apparently there's some caves, and I think we're going to be joined by our friends on Karawa there.
Yeah, they're coming south again. There's going to be a big norther blowing, like 30 plus knots. So
yeah, did you read that it'll be 8-foot seas in the sea, just average? That's the Masviento guy said that. So no. I don't want to be out in the average of 8-foot seas, because if the average is 8 foot, then you know there's
16.
There's some biggies.
To 20.
So we're going to stay out tonight. And then maybe tomorrow head in?
Yeah, probably tomorrow we'll head in. We're from Punta Colorada. It's about the same. It's about an hour to
Marina Puerto Escondido. Yeah, easy.
So just got to do a little serpentine to go around Danzantes to get in. But Yeah.
Okay. All right then. Here we go. Next leg of the journey.
Woo!
All right. So this map shows track up. So we're actually heading more southeast in this direction. But just came out of Salinas there. We're going to head along the coast and then duck into there. That'll be north wind protection, and we expect some north winds tonight. But that is our journey today. And then the next day, we're going to zig and zag our way back to Marina Puerto Escondido. And then we will have circumnavigated Isla Carmen.
Yeah.
We'll have done a full circ.
Yeah, our lines will cross.
We can say we've circumnavigated.
Circumnavigated.
We've done it.
An island.
An island.
In the Gulf of California.
Yeah, it sounds like you're in Vancouver or something, but it's still circ. All right. Sucky part about today is I actually have to work. I do contract work for a company. I'm an educational consultant. This week they have me reviewing national vocational educational standards for Australia and Scotland, and language, math, and some other things for Estonia and Greece. So this is just research work, but kind of stinks they need it right away. But at least I'm doing it while cruising, I guess, right? So it could be worse, but I actually do have to work. So I'm going to try and work before we get there so that by the time we get there, I'll be done. This is Punta Colorada. A couple boats in there in the Ponga. Our friends dinghied into one the other day and it looked awesome, so we're gonna see if we can find them in these little sand dune caves. They look awesome. Look at them. Oh, it's so dark and scary. It's a flat bottom here, mostly sand. Looks so good. Can you see?
Yeah,
it's pretty deep.
Back where they want to go.
Well,
there it is. See it? Huh.
Oh, sound. Huh. I wonder if it's a higher tide than here.
Must be.
This cave we're going into. Oh, it's beautiful. All right, super dark in here. I don't know. It's not a. It might be closer to low tide right now. I wonder if you could get in this at high tide.
Yeah, I think so. Look at the water line.
Yeah.
It's about another
Oh yeah. This cave is phenomenal. It's all sand. I wouldn't want to be in here in an earthquake. There's our exit.
Do you have your exit
buddy? Ceiling. Okay. I wish there was more beach. I'd just get on up in there. Yeah. How cool is that? Fun little find. It's not in any of the chart books. I'll go check out a few others over here. There's some fishies down there. All right, we are officially spelunking, right?
Yeah.
Cave exploring. Oh, the water makes some funky noises. All right, we're navigating around big rocks, but I found some really cool caves along here. They're blue-footed. Hey, blue-footed booby. Look at this. Oh, you can't see them, but they're super bright blue. It does. It looks like it was... So it's kind of floppy rolly out there. The wind died down, which is nice, but we're doing a flop thing. That sailboat over there has his boom out. Is that what you call it? A boom?
Yeah.
Yeah. But we are gonna get out our flopper stoppers. Well, Pat's getting them out. And then we're gonna put them together. The roll has been dampened. If it's still bad, we could put the other one on the other side if we decide to. Hey, babe.
What?
It's time for happy hour.
What?
So let's go. Oh, over there. No, over there. Got Karawa over there. Tonight is pizza and salads on board.
Do we bring wine
Karawa.
or do they have wine? Well, we'll figure it out.
We will. All right. Not in a bad spot for a happy hour. Just in here cooking breakfast, and we are about to get buzzed. Well, at least by Karawa. That's a National Geographic boat that's up here in the Sea of Cortez. Looks like Karawa has pulled anchor and is heading back to Marina Puerto Escondido, where we will follow them. That's what Pat calls his bitch wings when someone gets too close.
Not enough space?
No, I thought I'd come alongside.
Should we put out some fenders, tie up?
We can drop some fenders.
We'll see you over there in a little bit. Well, now it's like ramming speed. Bye, guys. All right. Yeah, you tell him. Get him out of the neighborhood.
And another thing.
have a norther blowing this weekend, and it's super windy, just gusts to 30 something. And now there's like coolers floating out here. Our neighbor's canvas is coming off, so Pat just went outside to go help them keep their canvas on. We brought in all the cushions. There's giant waves heading up here. I'll show you up out here in the mooring field. Let me show you. Just came off his dinghy. Here we go. Put it in the cockpit. Boaters helping boaters. We can save that cooler. Hey, it's Steps. Come on, Steps, you can do it. Yeah, there's somebody's steps from that dock on the far side. You got it? Stay floating. I got it. Yes, I got it. We're good. Between us. Oof. Helping boaters. Flying. The wind blew in. All right, guys, thanks for coming on our circumnavigation of Isla Carmen, a 20-mile long island.
Yeah.
We're
it
back.
Was treacherous, grueling.
It was great. There are all spots on that island that we'll go back to. Did you have a favorite of Salinas, Colorada, and Bayandra?
Yes, all of them. I think we need to go back to Colorado.
Uh-huh.
Because we had a south wind. It was kind of squirrely conditions, so it was a little rolly.
We need to get to shore there. We also didn't go to shore in Puerto Bayandra, and at Salinas, I want to dive the wreck that's there.
Oh, yeah.
So I need to go back so we can do a little more exploring. But this was just sort of a check out all of our new neighborhood, and we'll go back. So thanks for going on that with us. If you haven't watched part 1 yet, that was last week's video, so go back and watch part 1 of our Circ. Anyway, guys, don't forget, like, hype, subscribe, do all the things, right?
Yeah. Thanks for joining us.
Have a good day, guys.